name is Jamie Truesdale. I'm an Elite Orange Status presenter with Younique, and today I'm going to share with you guys how to highlight and contour. Super simple and easy. I use two products to do this. I use concealer and bronzer. The concealer is 2 shades lighter than my foundation, so I wear Velour foundation, and this is Scarlet. Also, we have 3 different shades of our bronzer. I use the lightest one. This is Sunset. So I'm going to take my concealer first. A little tiny bit is all you need. You can use your finger to apply it. You can also use a concealer brush. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab my concealer brush. The less you touch your face when you apply your makeup, the better, okay? You don't want those germs from your hands on your face. So I'm going to do my T-zone. We're going to do our T-zone. We're going to highlight. Wherever you highlight is going to pop out. We're going to do that Cupid's bow. And then if you kind of see, I've got like a circle on my chin. That's kind of what we're going to do. So we're going to do our T-zone, and then we are going to do triangles underneath our eyes. So notice a few things. I'm going to take some from down here. A few things. I'm doing a triangle, not a crescent shape. Okay, triangle. And then also notice that I'm starting a little bit lower because I don't want that product to sit in my fine lines and wrinkles, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. Everybody's face shape is a little bit different, so kind of go with what works best for your face. But just a general rule, you're gonna do triangles underneath your face, or underneath your eyes, and you're gonna do your T-zone, okay? Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of clean off my brush on the forehead just a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and take my blending bud. I'm gonna I'm gonna wet it with my rose water. So you can also use regular water, and if you need to, you can dry it with a towel, but mine's not too wet. And now I'm just going to blend this in. Blend, 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 blend. Kind of went a little too far. I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. So whatever you highlight is what's going to pop out. Now you can also take that highlighter and go underneath your brows, okay? So we'll do that as well, just under those brows. And that's gonna highlight, and then we're gonna come in with that bronzer to contour. Bronzer is also good if your foundation is too light and you need to just give it a little bit of color, you can do that as well. But we're going to use our bronzer today to contour. Okay, so I'm going to take that bronzer. I'm going to take my tapered blusher brush, and I am just going to do what I call the E3. So I'm going to go around my forehead, down my cheekbone, where if I was to draw a line from my eye down, that's about where I'm going to stop. And then I'm going to go underneath my jawline, okay? So that is what I call the E3, because if you did it on one side, it's an E, and if you do it on the other side, it's a 3. This is also Spanx for your face. It's going to thin you out, okay? And really, you want to just make sure that it's nice and blended. And I do it quick, y'all. I do it quick. This is like a lazy, quick, fast, mama's fast go-to highlighting and contouring. Okay, now what we're going to do is on either side of our nose. So I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to thin it. I'm going to just pinch it. And I'm going to go on either side. You can get a thinner brush if you'd like. And then you also do it underneath your nose. And then you do it underneath that lip for a pouty lip. You can also take it and go and do a little line over your nose, but I'm not going to do that, okay? Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of blusher. This is called Sisterly. This literally is going to last you forever. It's super pigmented. Now take this brush. I'm just going to pick up a little tiny bit of color, not much, and I'm going to tap it on my cheeks, kind of to help blend in the bronzer and the highlighter. You can also come back in with your sponge and just blend it all if you need to, okay? Just keep blending. Okay, now to highlight. If you want to get your highlighter, this is Benevolent. It's one of my favorites. You can use this to highlight. So some good areas to highlight. And really, what I'm about to do, you should do after your eyeshadow is on. But I'll just show you for training purposes, I guess. But you can highlight. This is like a shimmery highlight. Right underneath that brow. Okay, pretend I have my brows on. Also, pretend I have my eyeshadow on. You can do a highlight in the corner of your eye. That's super pretty. You can do the tip of your nose. You can do the bridge of your nose. You can do your Cupid's bow. So kind of like your eye and your Cupid's bow, you should do like after your lips and do after your eye makeup. Okay, but I'm just kind of showing you where to go. Where to go with that highlighter. Okay, so now you can do it on your cheekbone. So you can do it just right here on that cheekbone. See kind of where you're natural, like that light's hitting me, it's natural. Some ladies will do a C of it. I just kind of do right in here. So I just like to do a little bit of shimmer. And you can kind of help blend it all in a little bit. But I just like to add a little bit of shimmer. We have 5 different colors in our highlighter, and the Benevolent is my favorite. That is how I quickly highlight and contour and do my blush and then highlight my face even more. You guys have a great day. Thanks for tuning in.